Yo. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, yo. Whoa, yo, froyo. Frozen yogurt. How I miss thee. Never really got into it a lot. It was more of all the little candy and crap you threw on top. Because they never charge you for that. They just charge you for the frozen yogurt. But you go nuts on them extras. There's nothing they can do. Put 2 bananas in there. 3 bananas. Put 5 strawberries inside. I'm watching my weight. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. Because DMX coming from my node. Going into a max 485. Converting an RS 45 into a TTL so that the nano understood the signal. Then the nano do magic and I get the SPI signal and boom. So is SPI the same as DMX? I guess I'm not familiar with that. It sounds familiar, but I guess I'm not. What is it's not quite SPI, it's almost the same. Was it like is it like a single pin connector or something like that? Like a coaxial connector? Something along those lines. Oh my goodness. Gracious, mi amigos. Oh. Yeah, I did. Here. There we go. Looks like optical connectors. Yeah, so it's one wire. Okay, I think I get what's going on. Okay, it's kind of what I thought it was. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. So I don't know what to do today, honestly. No. Well, I have a couple of things we can do. And the top one is a max 45, and the DMX is coming to the green port. Interesting. Did it take a while to get it rolling, or did it just work right out of the... Chef blow a cat, please. Yeah, I'll do my best. I still haven't returned all those ones that I accidentally ordered. All right. Well, so we worked on the Cucamonga. I guess, yeah, we'll do these two guys today. This is fine. So I don't know, again, the Polyvox I think the most that we can really do with it is troubleshoot it for shorts to ground. That's all I can really do. And it's you know what? That's right. When I was going to bed, Oh, I wonder if it was operator error. All right. Well, we'll check. We'll do some. We'll start with this guy first, and then we'll move on to the MFOS cornucopia. It took a day to get it working and 4 months to get the max 485. Well, that, damn. I don't know about that. Ooh, something needs a little bit of lube. So I do have these switching jacks in here, and I'm noticing on all these modules there's like this, I guess, corrosion? I don't know. I thought it was what made jacks look cool. Huh. Alright, well, let me get the... Yeah, okay, so making the power supply will take a couple of seconds to do too. But... We'll get it. We'll figure it out. Here, I'll put this out of the way for now. Where's out of the way? Over here looks good. So, what's happening with this module... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, bye. Damn. Those poor children. The look in their eyes as I burst out the snot upon them. I'll never forget it! Never! Those poor little imaginary kids I made up a little bit ago. I'll never forget them. Shipping is slow from China. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's slowing back down again because of the virus. You know, it keeps doing that. Like it's some sort of comedy bit that it's working on. It's new routine. I call it the virus. It's great. People will be doing it all the time. Oh yeah, I like made the weirdest ground because this thing didn't have ground anywhere. Oh wait, this is ground, isn't it? Oh my gosh, that was a hell of a sneeze. Okay, maybe this isn't ground? Sure looks like it, right? Yeah, and it's... Oh. Well, that'll do it. See if I can just like fix it by shoving it back in there real good. I don't understand. These probes cost like almost $2. Why would they break? I'm confused. Let's see if this works. Okay, it still works, so... But now I can't. Alright. I guess... I don't even know what... I don't know. So let's see here. Okay, so that thing's ground. I am refusing to work hard. It's hard to work hard. No one wants to work hard. They want to work smart. That's the saying. I don't know why I attached the red probe. It's kind of stupid. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to have to bump these jams down just a little bit, because unfortunately many of their frequencies are the same as this beeping thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take my buddy's advice. Cat and Cog gave me a long time ago. When you don't know what's broken and you don't know where to start, you know, when you're trying to troubleshoot something, especially like an audio piece of equipment that's just doing weird stuff, and you're like, well, where does it even start? Oh, I don't even know what would cause that. If those sentences come to mind, the best thing to do is to go around with a probe and hunt for, get a continuity meter, tie one side to ground, and then start plugging in your jacks and seeing which one tells you that it's ground, because that's not supposed to ever happen. And that's the first thing, and then after that, we'll run around with the probe and see if we get any grounding or anything weird. Like it starts speaking in Japanese or Korean, or even like ancient Sanskrit, things like that. Old dead languages. If it starts doing that, that's when we need to shift our troubleshooting to more of a priest type response. Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, that's probably why the audio sucks, because it's grounding out somehow. So as you can see, I did this. It was really, really close. Like, I guess I could have bumped these jacks over just like a little bit more, but it would have messed up the symmetry. You need more solder? I get Kester solder. I have a link for the Amazon thing. I don't know if it works over there, but MG Chemical and Kester solder and Kester are pretty good companies for solder brands, and I think that's worldwide. I don't know. You guys might have a better company locally in Europe than that, but that's what I like to get. Oh man, we're gonna have to take this whole thing apart, because I don't know what's causing it. I don't even understand why it. Yeah, we should just take this thing apart. I don't even understand why that would be grounding out, and it may be just something stupid like that tape is worn clear. I get it in China, it's cheap and it works. Right on. Didn't know if you were looking, Well, since I've gotten this Kester, I've been really, really happy with it. It's been a lot better than that solder that we used to do the drum machine on. It was, I barely like before, and part of it is the boards too. You have to use a lot of flux on those living VCO boards, but the not as badly, I don't think. I think it would have been like 10 times worse with that other solder I had, and I think I threw the spool away. I might have kept it somewhere, but just to keep note of what that was, to to compare, see if like, oh well, this has this percentage or whatever, Because I'm wondering if it's just I just didn't buy the right solder, it's like operator error. All messed up. Oh shoot, man, you done taking it to the limit. One more time. And it's with lead. Yeah, absolutely. Leaded solder. If that's one thing I've learned from all the YouTube DIYers and soldering pros is why would you not? Why would you not use that? Don't just use lead solder. Don't use silver solder. Well, whatever it is, it's not silver, but I just call it that. Don't use the no clean or whatever. That's not it. That's not it. What, do these have numbers? This one is an 11. An 11 is no good. What was this? This is a 10? This is a 10. Let's try it. 10's our winner. So I want to take this board off, but leave the jacks on and see if it's if it's some, if it's shorting out by touching the board some way or what. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on. It is a weird design. So I pay $7 US for 200 grams of solder. Alexa, how many pounds is 200 grams?
200 grams is about 7 ounces.
Thank you.
Did that answer your question?
Yes, it did. Thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
It's about a quarter pound. Yeah, I bought like a whole damn pound for like $20 or something. You added your mark certificate converter February 28th, and it got here August 17th. Yo. You probably didn't even know what the hell it was for when you got it. You're like, what is this? Oh, I have to like learn what it is. I thought I'd lost, that money. That's what I would have thought after like a couple of months. I've been like, oh, cool. I should check my credit cards and all my bank statements and make sure nothing funny is happening. Oh, can I get this thing off? Or did I make it all one? I think I did. Maybe. All right, let me take these jacks off. Let me get these jacks off. Yeah, I went there. Okay, so this is a 7, and it is too small. Too small. So maybe an 8. Oop, 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 oop. So the rest of these I don't need. I'm going to put them back in the bag. They will be examples to the rest. You know what? I'm going to mark this, because these are the jacks I always use, so I'm just going to put like, I don't know. There and there you go. And then these are the Alpha Pots ones. Those sounds are absolutely required. Otherwise the ink doesn't dry properly. It's a curing process. It's frequency based. A lot of people don't know that. I was like, what the fuck? But I got a refund though. You got, oh, that's even better. That's a win-win right there. I got my product. Oh no, did I just mark the wrong one? I did. That's awesome of me. I thought it fit. Oh, that's great. I feel like such an a-hole. Luckily, I do know how to remove it. You have to sing to it as well. Wait a minute. So what was this number? This was 8, so I need a 9. I guess. Do they make a 9? I've done this before. What the f... This isn't my first day. 7. Weird. I swear, oh man, let me check. Maybe it fell out of the bag in the drawer here. 'Cause that would really stink. But I know I've done this before with those, so I'm more confused than anything. What other drawer it could be in? What are those? Those are batteries. So never mind. I don't know. Weird. Huh. Huh. Let me do a little organizational check. And 10 days going to be for those if they don't show up. I also get some of these. They fit the D-size Neutrix. Let me see. What you're talking about? Oh, it does work. It just doesn't act like it does. Oh yeah, those volt. Yeah, I remember that. You were showing me that before. Those volt meters. Those are cool. There's 11. There's 7, 8, 12. Yeah, I have to be. I don't know what. That's so freaking weird. Ah, whatever. Let me go grab my wrench because I'll need that to take it off. Ah, I'm so confused and madly confused. Where's the wrench? Just gonna check these little cubbies, make sure I didn't have it over here at one time. Take something apart. Huh, it's so freaking weird. Alright, well, whatever. Man. I know I had it, because I thought I used it. I guess maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh well. Maybe it's a good reason to look into trying to 3D print. So this way I just got to be really careful I don't scratch the paint with my wrench. Or try not to, I don't know. I'm kind of beyond I've made so many mistakes in the past. I'm like, just get over it, mate. Perfection is in the eyes of deities and something else. I don't know. Epic. Epic. Yeah, my what is it, Cat and Cog? He's made a couple of power distros before, Kagez, and he's made a few, and well, that came off really easily. Let's see. Let's see if it's still misbehaving now that the front panel's been removed. It shouldn't affect it, but if it does, then it's saying, you know, oh well, you know, you're an idiot. No, it's not saying that. It's telling me that. Let me make sure this is ground. Oh yeah, I gotta put this close to my. Oh, it's not working. You have to go touch it, right? Alright. Let's put him in this input. Interesting. Okay, more interesting. Some sort of wire short, because I got it to have. Oh, well, see, this isn't touching. Here, this isn't going to work. I might, guess I could just do it this way. Yeah. Something's shorting out. Well, this lead is long. Let me trim that. I also need some metal boxes for power supplies and the converters. There's a couple of different options for that. It kind of just depends on how thick you want it, I guess. Oh my gosh. Neither do I at the moment. I don't, I haven't heard back from Zen Toolworks at all, and I looked through and I found all my emails that I'd sent everything to, because I have it automatically send me one back, and I haven't found, and I haven't gotten replied at all. So my plan was tomorrow or Friday, there's like a voicemail number. I was gonna try to leave a voicemail. I mean, I really hope, you know, nothing bad has happened and they've just been overwhelmed with COVID, or maybe there's something wrong with their customer service form and it's not working right, you know, and they're not getting it. I mean, I hope it's something easy like that and simple, and it's not anything, you know, serious, because I'm a huge fan. I'm gonna redo this solderage right here. I wonder if I can. God, it looks awful. Like, why do I don't know why I don't trim these wires up. Like, what am I trying to do? Like some sort of punk rock shit? I'm so tough, I don't trim my leads. I also don't wear a helmet without a motorcycle on it. All my helmets have to have little motorcycles on them. Maybe COVID. Yeah, I know. I hate. I wasn't. I didn't want to say that, but I'm worried that maybe there's some sort of because I get the impression it's a very small operation. So it may be a 1 person, 1 to 2 to 3 person operation, and if someone had family troubles, or oh Jesus, there's no solder on that thing now, or something like that were related to COVID or whatever, man. I mean, there's people are still dying of cancer here all the time, and so there's always something else. I don't know. I shouldn't. I laugh just because of there's just because of the morbidity of it all, I guess. how it is kind of morbid, but I'm trying not to be that way. It's just truth. But yeah, either way, I don't hope that I really hope nothing like that is the case. It's good so far. All right, that might have been it. It might have just had a short to ground from the inside. I don't know if well, yeah, might as well. I'm trying to think, should we test it on stream and see? Because I mean, it's still gonna kind of suck because I still don't have a way to throw the scope up or anything. You know what though? What else could we could throw music into it or something. Well, it may not be hot enough. Because I was just gonna send a signal in via the tone or the function generator, and then and measure the in and the out on the scope and see if there's like a big reduction or what. Hopefully an or what, because I hear those are dangerous. My brother was killed by an or what. Before that, I didn't even have a brother. Now I don't even know if I want one. I don't even want a brother. I'm gonna put just 1 or 2 of these pots on just a little bit so they'll stay in there, and then I'll get more specific here in a minute. That's not it. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. I love it. Bump, bump. Oh, damn it. I got tricked again by the slightly smaller one. Man, I really don't. I'm gonna have to look at my order. I remember I bought these. I remember who I bought them from. I got it on Love My Switches. And I'll look and see. Maybe it's me. No, it's them. Let me check this really fast before I get really, really deep into this. So, yeah, I'm just going to touch it here. This is the input that was... Man, I wonder if it was something that silly, like a stupid lead was just shorting it out. Should I just use a PC PSU as the box? Just rip out all the rails I don't need and mount the Nano in the box converter inside? That may be a cheap option. I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't that I can think of. If you're just using the shell, if you're repurposing it. Man, I used to even have an old dead computer PSU. I just came home one day and the house kind of smelled funny and my computer wasn't on and I was like, oh, this thing's done. Won't come on. Oh, where's the one I marked? Oh my God, I hate myself. Oh, use the rails on that? To power what again? Remind me, I'm sorry. Because that's really critical. Are we powering something that already has regulators and filtering and everything built in, or is it relying on its power supply to have those things? Should I put these on? I kind of feel like I should. I don't know, we'll check it first because I might have to take it apart again. Yeah, it won't work if I put the knobs back on. God, that Dr. Brain. The Arduino Nano Max 45 and the LED strips. The Nano has a V in that can take 12V. Is 12V the max, or is it just a voltage that it accepts? Oh man, the craziness in my brain today is delicious. It's so delicious, I make burger from it. is burger of day. Is burger of day is very good. You eat it, you fat fuck. Oh shit, it all come off. Okay, I try to get this to work. It did not work. It make me very angry. I get mad. I turn into Tiny Hulk. Like Little Hulk. Like regular Hulk Hogan. No, not Hulk Hogan. Oh man. Can this thing... Yeah, there we go. It has like a slightly better chance of coming off. So this is my input. And let me run down the guy for the output. You should be okay, but I wouldn't take for granted that that 12 volt is what's going to be coming out of those rails. So I would definitely meter it, obviously, before hand, but I'm pretty apprehensive about doing max voltages. I haven't really tested the limits of them, but my understanding is that the chip just gets really warm and you just kind of shorten the life out of it. Some will just shut down. It just kind of depends on it. All right, so I've got low pass out and this function in. I have to set the function generator, but I am just now remembering I must create power for this. So we got our cool power supply with wire, complete with wire nuts. Yes, the best. Only the finest. Now, I have a... That's like the only thing that would be 12. Doesn't, don't most computer power supplies have a 5-volt rail too? I forgot what I was grabbing. Oh yeah, the little box with IDC connectors. This box. Am I remembering it wrong? I thought there was a 3.3, 5, and 12. Is the 5 not an option? Because you could, I mean, I can't imagine that any of that microcontroller stuff is going to be high current. You know, the Arduino or was it Arduino? It wasn't Arduino. What was it? The Max. Don't need it long, but I don't need it short. That's what she said. Michael Scott. Great Scott! Alright, so there's that. Here's one of these. I don't know if I have a... Oh, where did I put it actually? I have a little vise that I use instead of their crimper because I don't know, why not? Oh, you know what? I could just use my. Oh wow, that's. Let's see if this will work. This will probably work. Maybe. I don't know if I can apply force with this little... Oh, yeah, that was a stupid idea. Let me grab my little vise. I have like these little, stupid little cheap plastic vices that you're supposed to, I guess, like suction cup to a table. But they've never worked for me. I don't know. Maybe I don't own the right tables or something. Oh wait, I might have destroyed them in a fit of rage and forgot their one usefulness. Well, I do have channel locks, that works too. I'll just do that. They're probably even out, yep. Alright. Channel locks will work. I'll double check it here in a minute, but that should be that. So, if I remember right, yeah, it's 2, 6, 2. Wait, yeah. That equals 10. Still not quite sure how I want to tie this into the power. If I want to, is this thing loose? Oh, it's super loose. That's why it sucks. Where did it go? Oh. Whatever. Never wanted it. Yeah, it's still not grippy. I'm asking more than what these things really are supposed to do. There we go. But the little bit of elbow grease, they can do your bidding. Your will is theirs. Oh man, I wonder if I was smart enough to reverse it. Yeah, I did. Oh no, wait, nope. Yeah, it's backwards. Whatever. Or it's forwards. It's the black stripe is on the, or the red. Yeah, whatever. So I'll mark this just so I'm not a jackhole. So this is going to be negative. Like, this is negative leg. So that way, if I screw up, I can blame someone. No one but myself. Well, then shit. I think I would, oh yeah, we need this for the screwdrivers, but it is very much in my way, so. Or for the screwdrivers. We need a screwdriver for the not the knobs. But it is annoying the hell out of me. And so is this wrench. This giant Hulking wrench. And where did these come from? What is going on in tape? Alright, and we need all this kind of. I don't need this though, so I could maybe get this out of here. I probably broke a bunch of other crap. Whatever. It's my fault for setting it up in that great order. Alright, so where'd that power go? Splendid. I wonder if I can just undo these. Oh, look at that. I didn't think I'd solder them. That would be a good idea. Trademark. Trademark. Good idea. Oh my god, this isn't coming free. There he goes. You gotta work it and reverse it. I'm doing the song. Oh, there it goes. Not how the life works. Has Queen taught me nothing? Yeah, what the hell's... Apparently not, because I still use weird colors for wiring. Okay, so red is positive, so I will connect that to the dark wires. Wire nut this poor son of a bitch up. You're doing good work, sir. You're a tribute. They'll write songs about you. They'll make statues of your heroism. There won't be any statues. No. Can't afford it. Not in the budget. So where did that... Oh, there. Nope, yep. Nope. Where's the nut? Wire nut? Where's the nut? Alright. I don't know. Alright. That's good enough for TV. Alright, and as you probably should always do, I'm gonna double check these. I don't know if I can though. I don't have a receiver. Well, kinda done this a million times though. It's pretty hard to mess this up. Alright, let me turn this stuff on. Maybe. Oh wait, is this gonna come on? Wait, I gotta give it power. Oh yeah, this might get a little crowded here. Let's see. You know what? I could do this. No. Just a second here. I didn't think this through, that this was going to require all the electricity in the house. All of it. All right. Oops. Did that come out? Alright, so that frees up some room in the old, whatever the hell this is. Power strip? Yes, that's what they're calling it. So here's the function generator. Takes up an enormous amount of space, this power supply. I should try to find something better. I should be able to fit this guy in here, so let me turn this on. And we need to go down to 10 volts and 1000 hertz. Actually, can I get a waveform that's noise? Don't they have like I remember there's mathematical ones, but I don't remember what they are. I guess I'm gonna have to figure that out. Here, let's... Alright, so I think things got disconnected here. So this is our output, that's the pink, this is our input, and oh, yep, it is not grabbing that. That'll be important. Oh, yeah. Alright, so just want to see if there's like a weird... Yeah. Let's do a triangle and... Alright, I cannot get this thing to... Okay. There we go. We'll do 400 hertz. Into it, And then we'll see what comes out. So I'm gonna power it on, no smoke. Maybe I should do a little power check here. Even though I've checked it a million times, why not check it again? Why not check into cache? Actually, I wonder if I could. I don't think I can get in these. No. I do have these little pen guys, but I don't even think these guys would fit. Yeah, it's just too large. Whatever. I can check the rails there, actually, come to think of it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this thing in. You know what, actually, stand by. Because I just remembered, sometimes these get mashed crooked, and then they all short. So, let me check real fast, just make sure I don't have any female IDCs here. These little headers to make a little, no, damn it. All right, let me make a little wire probes. Because, yeah, that's the only thing is, so those ribbon cables, especially with my expert crimping skills that I have, may cross things. I've had that happen before, and it wasn't for a power supply, luckily, but I'm at that crossroads where it could be, and I'd rather not. Man, these are just giant. Oh crap! I lost a little safety cap. Oh, and then I found it.
A compound would be created, which he referred to as the anti-god. It was like an accelerated mutator, so like an unstoppable force of destructive power that would just lay waste to everything.
Here we go. Just trying to get some. Yeah, I have this wire here that's single copper. And I should be able just to strip it down enough for it to work. Just enough to work. It's just crazy enough. By God. By God. What does that mean? I mean, there's a couple of ways to interpret that. And no. Oops. There we go. All right. So we got these guys here. We're going to use that for our, It's going to be really confusing when they're all the same color. But I thought, let's get freaky. Now I just, it's just how it turned out. All right. First off, I'm just going to do a continuity check. I want to go through and see that it's not going to do that. Let me turn this down just a wee bit. There we go. Because it is hot like fire. So these two should beep. That's good. This should not. This should not. No. 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 The number we're seeing is the diode somewhere. Alright. I'm going to check the center ground plane. Make sure it doesn't cross with any of its neighbors. These are all going to be the same. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. That battery's dying. It's just really shitty timing. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and check this one. Okay, that's cool. And then let's just power it up real fast and make sure it outputs 15 volts still. So this should be the positive 15. Oh yeah, right range. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Did I do this right? Actually, it's backwards, isn't it? Well, whatever. That's why it says negative, because I have it in backwards. Now this one will say negative, and it was supposed to. This one will say positive. All right. So power is gut, as they say. Now I'll plug this in. I just want to see. I just want to check it real fast and make sure that it's inputting and outputting evenly. Turn this all the way. Oh wait, this is the wrong knob. So I want to turn this down. I want to turn this all the way open. And I want to turn this. Oh wait, so I'm plugging this into the wrong input. So there's the input. I'm going to open it. I'll put it most of the way. Resonance is down. These are both closed. Okay, I know you can't see it. I feel like dog poo. So it oh. Okay, cool. So they're both reading channel 1 and channel 2. The input and the output are both reading 5 volts. These CV modulations aren't going to do anything because it's just a straight waveform. I can close it out. Oh, cool. So we fixed it. Awesome. It was just a stupid short. Yay! That's great. All right. Well, if you want to hear it, you got to tune in Saturday on Jamtown. Because, oh my gosh, this is going to be great, guys. What is that? 2. Well, okay, so this is one module that totally didn't work. I tried to use it and it just, so I had to give up and I cried a little bit. It was a manly cry though, but it was still big tears, lots of tears, and wet pillow, kicking my feet on the bed, face down. It was bad, but oh wow, I thought I heard an echo, but those sad nights are over now. Those sad nights are done, because now, oh shit, I gotta go to the screwdrivers. Now we have the Polyvox. This thing is hands down one of my favorite filters. I don't have a lot of filters on the rig. We should work on making that a difference, but or making a difference of that, whatever. But I do really like I do like this Polyvox, and I like that SEM that I've been using a lot. We should take that thing out so it doesn't have a lot of play on the filter, and I think that has to do with just the nature of my system. So it should be something easy enough to fix, but make sure I get this straight because I'm just going to do them all that way. So this needs to go just a smidgen. Should almost have the dent in there anyways. Yeah, there we go. Had to one-eye it like a pirate. Whatever that meant. Well, pirates are known for their monocle cells. For the reason that monocles ever became popular. They were big into that. It was all part of a scam. I don't know if you guys knew that. Oh yeah. Oh, hey, I love this bit. It's so funny. Here, we gotta back it up a little bit more.
It's the police.
Hello? Where are you?
It's the police.
Can't come in. Sorry.
Can you open up the door, please?
Got a warrant? Got a warrant?
Sir?
Too bad. See you later, motherfucker.
Cop knock is never respected. Never cool. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I see what's up. Never cool. Someone did the cop knock one time to me. I didn't answer the damn door. I didn't even walk near it because I was like, oh shit. Can't be good because I didn't hear him knock on my neighbor's door. Like, you know, they're not warning me that there's Jack the Ripper. No, it was just Ted. He thought it'd be funny. Funny was it was raining. I was like, oh, those bastards are gonna lay out in the rain. He did identify himself as Ted, though. I should have believed it, but I thought it was a whole cop trick. You know. I've seen the movies. I'm just being a total dingus. It's a special power. On a purpose. Yo, this is gonna be so great. I'm so happy we got this thing working. And in like pretty reasonable time too. Proof once again, if you don't know where to start, just plug a damn cable in and plug it into ground. And if it says that there's a short to ground on your audio, you found your problem. Because that's not supposed to do that. Alright, let me double tighten these. Just to make sure no demons escape. It's absolutely necessary. Also, it's probably gonna keep me from crying later. Alright. Boom. Kaboom. Destruction. Terror. Mayhem. Pass me a sucker, cause I'll slay them. Farmers? What is that part? Are you ready? No, that's not what he says. That doesn't make any sense. What? Oh, I don't know what he ever said though. I said farmers, but I'm like thinking now as an adult, I'm like, that can't be what he said. Maybe he said bombers? I'm almost tempted to look up. No, I can't. I must resist the urge to look up LL Cool J lyrics. They're just not. They're not that bad, actually. He was pretty good. And when you think about it, his stuff kind of stands the test of time. He was a little bit ahead of his time, maybe. I'm not trying to say he was great or is great or anything. I'm just saying, you know. LLXL, extra large. All right, what do we fix next, huh? What do we fix next? Where the road boy? Where the road boy? Huh? Where the road boy? Road boy over here. We get a road boy over here. Road boy, come here. Oh, I just punched myself in the gut. Oh yeah, I put it over here, road boy. That's right. All right. Man, this is awesome. I can't believe how much. The only thing we haven't fixed is the Cucamonga. And that's simply a component issue because I'm pretty confident we figured out what was wrong with it. That switching IC isn't working, and I don't have anything kind of like it anywhere. And I looked everywhere. The oscillator IC seems to work. I'm not sure why it dies oscillating, but it didn't do that for a really long time. So we might have fixed it. I'm not sure how though. Come to think of it, I don't know. We'll see. We'll get that part. I think I got it. Let me check real fast. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking at my belly. I have a large belly. It's hidden by the camera, but it also contains all the information I need to know about when I ordered stuff and how fast it will get here. Definitely not looking at my phone. That would be incredibly rude to do on stream. I find it rude. I'm like, what are these buttholes doing? I'm right here. What you need more media? Okay, it says my belly tells me that those 4016s, was that what I ordered? What's these, right? Yeah, these 4016s are gonna be here. Oh wait, it says it'll be here Friday. Well, we're not gonna be streaming Friday, but we'll definitely do it on Monday. Ah, that's too bad. I wouldn't mind having it back, but you know what? That's something to do for the other time, anyways. I'm like really tempted, like if I get it Friday, to pop it in so I have it for the stream, but I'll hold off. We've got those Ken Stone oscillators working, and on top of that, I totally forgot about the CV processor in the Ken Stones when we were going through it, and I was checking everything. I'm like, oh yeah, these CV processors. Oh crap. We should monkey with that. And I'm not sure if they're calibrated either. I did calibrate them when I first got them, but we might need to redo it. So what they basically do is they're the inverse of 1 volt per octave. So whatever you put into them, it's going to go down instead of up. I cannot even think of a reason you would want that, but I've got 2 on that, and so does the old Surge. So I'm kind of wondering, like the first thing I thought was maybe it would be good for like I don't know actually, because it already has FM for AC and DC, so you could do an LFO for like a vibrato effect. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. I also don't know how I'm gonna do the power for this. This sucks. So this, our next item up for bids on the Stuff is Fixed. We have MFOS NORS. No, let's start back from the top. Today on Let's Get It Fixed, we have the MFOS NORS cornucopia. So it's a Unity configured attenuverter on a CV signal. Well, yeah, that's the other thing that's funny too, now that you mentioned it. It's an attenuation knob as well. It's not like a straight CV in. But it's, if I remember correctly, it goes in the down the scale instead of up. But yes, you are. I think I think we're saying the same thing. Getting this tape from past. Pop this cap off. Oops, that felt wonderful. I wonder if I can just shove these in here and they'll stay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I apologize. That you're right. That's not really a good way to phrase that. Bad semantics on my part too. No, like it's scaled. Like if you open it all the way up, I have it set to scale down 1 volt per octave, but it's inverted. Instead of the frequencies going higher, they go lower when the voltage goes up. I think yeah, I feel like that's a much better explanation, because you're right, that was confusing. Derp. Alright, this is a horrible way to do this, but it's gonna happen. Well, except for this one piece. I need to look at, maybe it's the answer lies in Ken's explanation of it, because I seem to remember he kind of talks about it, but I think, as I recall, I didn't get more from it. It was more like, he goes, they're there, and that's what they do. And then there's this, and I was like, oh, well, wait, what would you, why? Why would you do that? All right. So, let me put this cap back on. I have like something to bind these together so that they stay. These have binder clips. Then I used them for stuff. What the hell was I thinking? Here, we'll just get like medical here. There you go. Doctor. All right. Let's power this puppy up. Nothing. Make sure it's getting electricity. Oh, maybe. So here's ground. Here's oh, here. Let me make sure none of these are getting warm. I'm not like hurting somebody here. Okay, it's acting like nothing's coming on the negative. Yeah, it's acting like nothing's coming through. Let me make sure I didn't accidentally turn this off. No? That's weird. Oh wait. Did this get shorted? Maybe that's what happened. Oh shit. Hope I didn't bust it up. Check it again. No, it's still low. Let me unplug this and make sure it's not, this isn't causing the voltage drop. And let me try not to get these wires to touch each other. That'll prevent a greater voltage drop. Sorry, here, let me put this in screen. Oh no. What's wrong with my power supply? Did I break it? I think I broke it. It's really warm. I hope these hemostats didn't like short it out or something stupid. Maybe no? I don't know. Oh, that negative is super warm. All right. All right, let me attach these with some little jumpers here and make sure I didn't I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. So the power supply, I worried that it may have rested and shorted something out because it's just sitting there, but I don't think that's what happened. And then I'm wondering if maybe those hemostats shorted out my brilliant idea. All right, now I'm gonna plug it in. Okay, positive 15. Maybe it was those stupid hemostats. I did chew into this wire pretty good, so yeah, okay. Let's make sure the negative's working still. Hopefully it is. All right, so brilliant. Don't do that again. Lesson learned. Got it. Should have known better anyways. I don't know. Life is a learning experience. I could end your experience learning very quickly with my pew pew. Pew pew pew. Alright, so I'm not going to use a big mean hemostat. Let me grab a clothespin or something, I don't know. I should have some, yeah, I got these binder clips. They're made of metal, that should be perfect, right? That's what all electrical equipment fears, is metal. Its conductiveness terrorizes it. I just don't want, I just want some strain relief. Alright, let's power it up. Maybe, if I can get my hand in the things. Okay, still no nothing. Let me check the power. It may not. Oh wait, there it goes. It's just slow. I see it now. So it's pulsing. But then it kind of goes away. No, it went away. Is this a power thing? Yeah, it's not supposed to behave that way. So so this is kind of a trickier one because it's not like it's a random generator, so, and it's kind of a weird circuit, but easiest thing I think to start doing is just checking around, make sure everybody's getting their power right. It's funny. It flashes more often when I go to the negative value, and it. Oh shit! I just stabbed my chair. Great. Thanks, probes. Oh well, whatever. Let's. I want to go ahead and check power now. What the hell? It's telling me negative 27 on the. I pulled that out. That. What the hell's going on? Alright, I think, yeah, first thing I want to do is pull all these ICs out and see if I get that power problem again, because that's a little weird. I'm gonna take some pictures here so I can maybe remember. I don't know. It's really hard to see the writing on these things. There is a, like, I could look up the file and we'll get there, but for right now I'm like, it's a little faster. Let's just go. I wonder if something failed and is shorting out. Alright, let me power it back up. So, that should be the red rail. Yeah, it's saying 29 volts. And then ground, or this one, yeah, the positive is saying nothing. That doesn't make any sense. What the hell? Alright, here's ground on this. 15. 15. What's this then? This is a grounding wire. This is ground. I'm in the right spot. Oops. But when I touch negative, I get 29 volts, and when I touch positive, so it's either not getting power? I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe this isn't going to work. This shoving wires down the slots. Make sure I'm getting a positive one. Yeah. 15 on both legs, just fine. But when it gets down to here, it's telling me 27. So I don't understand. Don't understand that at all. Let me check continuity here. Let me make sure there isn't a short. So this should just go beep. It does. This doesn't, and this doesn't. That should. This doesn't. This doesn't. That should. Wait. Oh, wait. I know what happened. It wasn't grounded because this connector, I only have one on because the ground is bridged at the... Oh, God. I bet you anything that's what's up. That's why I was getting voltages on one and not the other. Maybe? Oh, wait. Still not working. Oh, wait. I'm doing continuity. That'll do it for you. There we go. Yeah, my bad. That was dumb. Whatever. It's my first day. I like how it functions even without anything in it. Like it's going right now and there's no power. I don't know if it's gonna flash again. Oh, it flashes when I put this thing in. It's discharging. That's cool. It's a CD4024, a very CD one. Oh man. So now I'm gonna have to refer to my pictures. Hopefully I can make it out. I shouldn't have, I guess, you know, it might have not been necessary to take these out. So this is KU737. So this one goes right here. Right, that's the one I'm seeing. Yeah. Aim the camera up a little lower. Get the real deal. You know what I feel? Keep it real. All right, so there's that. Let me see if I can identify any of these other ones with these high quality satellite photos I took. LP442. LF442, that's probably what it is. Baby, you're an LF442. Don't change it. Don't fight it. Alright. That's cool, I put the wires in front of the picture so you can't tell what it says. But I believe this is another 442. Which leaves this guy, this other 442. Let's see. Yeah, cool. All right. See pictures. Faster than writing. All right, let me double check and make sure I put them all in the right way. Yes, I did. Let's power it up and see if it works. Still acting really weird. Okay. Well, at least it's behaving a little better. But not great. So, I guess the same still rings true to do the hunt and check method of shooting the trouble. Is this ground and ground? Oh God, why not? That would be cool, right? That's what I would do. It's interesting, I never did any of these jumpers. Maybe I should pull up the file. Like, otherwise it won't do shit. Maybe that was the rest of that. Yeah, that's weird. I don't have any of those jumpers enabled. Alright. Music from outer space. So this guy's site is great resource. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It is also a very dated site. And unfortunately, there's nothing that's going to happen about this because the great Ray Wilson, who designed all these and everything, passed away a few years back. And